I've decided to run the Standard Chartered KL Marathon. What are 3 basic things that I should know before I start running it?
First of all is sticking to a plan. There's 10 weeks to go before the marathon, and that's quite short time for training for any marathon. So I think sticking to the plan from now on, not missing a day of that plan. There's rest incorporated in the plan, so you can have the rest on those days. That's number 1. Number 2 is getting the right sort of trainer, as in trainers. Making sure that they fit right, making sure that that you're not overpronating, which is how your foot hits the floor. And the third thing is hydration. Here in KL, we lose a heck of a lot of liquid when we're running. I personally have worked it out at about 1 kilogram per every 10k. So we need to really hydrate properly. And they're my 3 key things: training, shoes, and hydration.
For the Standard Chartered KL Marathon, I'm going to do a 10K or the half marathon because maybe doing the full marathon right now and starting training is a little too difficult. Is there still time enough to do that? It's on June 28th.
There's always time. I mean, 10 weeks is ample time to actually get yourself trained and fit for a marathon. But you've got to stick to everything on the plan. You know, there's no time to actually miss out days. Normal programs will take about 20-25 weeks, where you can afford to miss a day or 2. But here, you've got to stick to the program.
What's this carbo loading I've been hearing about? Is it really important?
For a marathon, yes. The carbohydrate loading is the concept is about 30 years old, and they used to have it where you'd have to completely deplete your carbohydrates for 2 days. So just eat no carbohydrates. And of course, that has a whole bunch of problems. But now they found that you don't really need to do that. So if the marathon's on the Sunday, on the Thursday, the Friday and the Saturday, you eat as many carbohydrates as you can, between 500 and 550 grams of carbohydrate per day, which is actually harder than it sounds. And what that does, your body stores that glycogen, that carbohydrates, which it then uses, you can use in the middle of your marathon. And it does help, especially when you get over 30k.
That sounds good. It sounds like you've started training as well. So are you going to be running the Standard Chartered KL Marathon?
Well, I wasn't, but I am now, so I've got 10 weeks to go before it. But I've got a double marathon, an 84k in Singapore 4 weeks before the actual KL Marathon. So I think I'll be running it, but not racing it.
That's incredible. And you're preparing for both at the same time then?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that, and thanks so much for being here today and coaching all of us.
Oh, no worries. It's been my pleasure. Thank you.
Key to it is keep your knees locked, keep your legs straight. You should feel the pull to the back. Nutrition and food. So start changing, start eating into fat. 2 weeks before. Beer is a good source of chromium. So I recommend